Maybe I'll start with, let's start with Girls Go Wild, man.
Allow me to play my foot tambourine.
Okay. Oh, we didn't practice this one.
I think it's gonna go okay.
What's the first chord?
E flat minor.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about that one.
Okay. Anyway, I couldn't wait to, I couldn't wait to do this today because I just feel so heavy. But, I hope you bear with us. Me and Alex doing some social distancing as far as we can get to get in the fucking screen. Pardon my French. Not French accent.
Amigos.
Are you in the right?
Yeah, I think so. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Still not going. Look at all those beautiful little hearts.
Orson.
I can't really see, it's too far away. But, you ready, Alan?
I'm ready. Yeah. Is this thing? It's
baby, is
vulgar.
this doing the thing?
Instagram is good.
Technology.
Hold on 1 second. Retry. Okay. That should be good.
There she is. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
I love you, Al.
2, 1, 2, 3,
1, so I won't make a
Sound. Thank you, baby. nothing. Crazy.
It's not working.
Is it not working?
No. Instagram Live is working.
What's that one?
Instagram Live, Lauren?
Instagram Live's on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Hi. You. You sure it's not good?
What is that one,
It's
Talaya?
crashing. It's this.
Is that YouTube?
Streaming thing that Paulina set up.
Oh, shit, Paulina. Call her, get her on the line. That's it. You're fired.
Look at that gentleman.
Oh, hi. Guys, I love you. I hope you're okay in isolation. I'm very sorry that in every country that this is happening. And but the cool thing is that we're all in it together. I mean, there's not one person that's not dealing with this, and it's I heard one cool thing that the planet is. I heard dolphins are swimming in Venice.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's pretty cool. I mean, that was like the Earth was just like, listen, you need to shut it down, girls. Stop it. But what a time to be alive, man. When we're all 100, kids will be like, were you alive when that happened? And we'll be like, yeah. Fucking sucked. It was bad. The bars were closed. Did you hear that the bars were closed? Jesus Christ. You know, we were drinking a nice 2014 Brunello. Nice. It's good.
Oh, I think we're on.
We're just trying to get things going. I'm going to answer some questions, and we're keeping it loose. Orson will answer anything. Oh!
Very loose.
Man down.
Oh!
Just out of my reach. Thank you.
Here. You want the hand sanitizer? Hold on, catch!
It goes live and then it
Got
Oh,
it.
nice one. Is that hooked up to the...
It's on your Wi-Fi,
It's
yeah.
hooked up the fastest Wi-Fi in the land.
I don't
In
think
the
it's the
land.
Wi-Fi, I think it's the website.
I was just gonna say that.
Bastards! Anyway.
Okay, it says it's working now.
Everybody like Alex's new hat? He didn't even get to wear it on tour yet, but it's so cool. And
One day.
I don't think you can really see it's the most beautiful color ever.
Now
You
we're
can't
off
really
you.
see it. It's like this kind of like, it's like dusty turquoise or something.
I think they called it olive, but it doesn't
Olive?
feel like olive to me.
Jesus Christ, that doesn't
Yeah.
look like olive. It's like blue.
Mermaid olives.
Mermaid olives? Yeah, man, those are swimming in Venice too, I hear.
Mermaid olive.
Beautiful
You're getting a lot of love for
Well,
your
my
hat,
answering-
Alex.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
What about my fucking hat, man?
Mine is-
Straw.
Heavenly.
Heaven. Divine. Lovely. Woo.
Well, let's answer a question.
Let's
while
answer a
this is
question
on.
while this is down. What do you got?
Let's see. Sparky Sparkles and Erica Woodruff would like to know.
Great name.
Have you always known that this was what was meant for you, or did you ever aspire to do anything else?
I wanted to be a doctor when I was a kid, or a professional soccer player. No, I didn't really. This seems so out of reach that I did not, and my family were not. I wasn't familiar. I didn't know anyone who had ever done anything, so it seemed magical to me. Wildly unattainable. So no, I didn't. But I don't know. I just got really lucky that I just kind of had things keep going, and I kept getting things that kept me in it, almost and it wasn't easy. I'd get a record deal and I'd be like, well, maybe I'm not completely crazy. Maybe I can do it, and then but it wouldn't. It couldn't sustain you at that point. You still had to kind of worry about making it, worry about making money, so it was a constant. It was kind of I've likened it to just having one small meal a day kind of thing, where you're just still hungry the whole time. So I think that was good for me. It just kept me going. Again, just very lucky because no matter what, I mean, I have friends, colleagues that did similar things and didn't make it or made it, huge. So you never know, and it's just we're all at the mercy of a lot of things. So yeah, I didn't know. I just kind of
Ticia Nina wants to know, is that your new ukulele?
It is. Martin Guitars. That was taking a while to make it, and it's my new smoky custom LP ukulele. It's a tenor ukulele. I usually play smaller concert ukuleles, but it's so sweet. It's cute. Thanks for asking. Thanks for noticing. Ooh. Sweet. What else we got? Answer me another question.
Another question.
Answer me another question.
Sorry, everything's not working anymore.
Is Instagram Live on?
Instagram Live's on.
All right. Well, listen. That's
There's some good questions over here.
All right, do it.
What's the first thing you'll do once this is over?
Oh gosh, go see as many friends as I can.
All right, here we go. Rosalinda Guadarrama wants to know, what's your favorite food or your go-to drink?
Oh God, I like so many drinks. I could go on for days about the drinking part. I love wine. I'm stocked up on so much wine. It's been it's been like 2 for 1. Like two. I have 33 bottles. Of course, Lauren counted. I stocked up on 33 bottles of wine on the wall.
We had 34
and,
this morning.
And I love pasta. And I love salad.
I'm cheating.
That's my favorite. But yeah, that's what I'm hanging on to these days. Lots of good wine.
Do you guys want to do the next song?
Sure. Yeah, man. Let's keep it up. Let's go when we're high.
Yep.
Yeehaw. I had all that time to take off this capo and I didn't do it. Nobody cares. I don't want to waste anyone's time, do I? All right. Yeah. Damn.
There was a time, there was a life, I was inside my head, and finally I rested in your bed. The bars, the dives, the worst of vibes, I thought I'd come to pass, and still I couldn't seem to make it last. I'd swallow the moon and the stars to follow the beat of your heart. Oh my mind. So let's get high. Feel like every night. You and I, you and I. Let's just do it one more time, a million times. Let's get high, let's get higher. Feel like a state of mind, collected like a slowly wound bouquet, with memories of our favorite nights and days. Let's swallow the moon and the stars. Let's swallow just right where we are. Oh, we're high. Oh my God, oh my mind. Oh, so let's get high, let's get higher. Live until we die. Oh, you and I, you and I. Let's just do it one more time, a million times. Let's get high, let's get higher. Live until we die.
Did I forget that one part?
Yep, you did.
Oh my mind, kiss the sky, Jimmy, baby, you were right. She's so fine, it's alright. Hit me, baby, one more time. Go ahead and it's anywhere
Tommy would like to know, could we get tiny merch with your dogs?
Tiny merch? Tiny dog-sized merch? Oh my god, dog onesies with Orson on them? That's a great idea. I love that idea. Love it. Love it.
Olympia and Teresa Teddy _ Napova want to know, what usually comes first when you compose songs? Do you first write lyrics and then music, or first music and then lyrics?
Both happen, but I prefer lyrics. I feel like I can get melodies often. Like I feel like melodies come to me, and I always feel that I can like get a lyric that I think is really good or great into a melody. But there have been a few times that I could not. There was a melody that I could not find the right words for, no matter how hard I tried, which is always a bummer. I hate that feeling. It doesn't happen often, thankfully, but there's been a few times that I'm like, oh, that's tragic. But like sometimes it all comes at once. Like I can't wait for you guys to hear this new record. By the way, me and Alex have written a couple of songs for it. We're still writing more, and we got so many songs for you guys. It's very exciting. And the other day, I was at Mike's house the other day, a couple of weeks ago. I was at Mike's Del Reno's place, and me and Nate and him were finishing up something, and I'm writing a song with Nate and his partner Kyle for my record, and Mike goes, "Oh yeah, you guys are getting together tomorrow, you know?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I know this title came into my head. I'll just say it because fuck it, what are we doing? Why not? It's called Conversation. And then I went in the toilet, and this whole melody and this whole word came to me, and I actually have a recording. Maybe I'll play for you guys someday where you could hear me peeing in the background. It's pretty awesome. Good time.
I'm gonna pause this for 1 second so I can get this on YouTube. Sorry, guys.
I played for Lauren and Brian the other night, and they were like, "What?" It's always a good gauge. If Lauren and Brian like it, because they're like cool kids. They are. It's straight up. Like they're not like hard to impress, but they're hard to impress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like there are two people I know that are like low key.
He's just staring me down and barking.
Dude, his first song was really good.
Was that
So cute. He was just like listening to the song.
Dude, when I first got him, when he was isn't he so cute?
He's so
Have you
cute.
been here before or met him?
No.
Are we, by the way, back on the internet?
No.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Hi, thousands of people watching our
Hello.
conversation.
Yeah.
What did she say?
When he was a little dog, like a puppy, he was eating, and I was like, I hope he can deal with how like loud when I sing and stuff like that. And I swear to God, I just hit some massive like crazy note, and he didn't even look up, and I was like, sweet, he doesn't care. Who doesn't care?
Maybe he's past his level of hearing. He can't even hear that.
He's
high.
got great ears, but for some reason he doesn't respond to whistles or anything. What's that, baby?
A little bit.
I don't know.
You're Max and Mila.
Oh, hi!
And they were like, and who was she with? And my niece goes, Eddie.
Close enough.
And she goes, actually, that was the back question. I don't know who she's.
Yeah, the Instagram's still up.
Oh, hey! That's good to know.
Should we answer a question or do a
yeah,
song?
Here's
Yeah.
the question.
Throw a question out there.
Okay, so Jennifer Maxon wants to know, besides music, what is one of your biggest passions?
Making love. I like yoga a lot, and like that kind of stuff, like just being connected to my body and mind. That's my favorite thing. But honestly, like music is just like an all-consuming thing, because thankfully it's still fun for me, and you go through a period where it's like it is a job, not one that's like poor LP, but it's definitely when you make your passion your job, there's like definitely a thing that happens where you're like, oh wow, this is like it could make you kind of not sick of it, but like it becomes like a burden at times. Not you know, not to me, but I can see how that like feels. But I do seem to like, I feel like even writing this new record, I felt so inspired, and so like I feel like songwriting gets more exciting to me and more interesting every day. So I feel like I'm lucky as fuck about that.
And Mena Digger wants to know, have you ever thought about publishing a collection of your old songs?
You know, there's so many that are out there that I swear to God I have no idea how they got there. Like, it's like a fart in a car. I'm like, what happened? It's out there, but how did it get there? Who did it? Who did that? And they're just like, I don't know. It's very, you know, I would release them. But yeah, I might go through that because there are songs that I can't even remember writing. I mean, often, you know. I think I've told the story a few times before about Dreamer, that song on my last record. I wrote that with this awesome artist named Donna Missel for her, and she didn't take it, so I was like, I kind of connect to this song, so I'm going to take it. But, well, before that, my publisher sent it to me, and I said, you know, I don't really do outside songs, bitch. And he was like, you wrote it, you idiot. So yeah, I was like, oh, I really like this, so I put it on my record. So that's my goal, to write as many songs as I can, so I can't even remember.
Peyton Rucker and CK Arias 46 want to know, what is the vibe, direction, and inspiration for the next album?
Well, you know, always to be about songwriting. Orson's going tearing off after a squirrel right now. It's pretty cool. It's more the same, you know. Like, I'm always trying to like crack that code of like just a song that can get to you as quickly as possible. But I think one of the things that I find interesting, I don't know if this will be your opinion of it, but I think it's even more of a dialed-in version of being like sort of void of genre, like difficult to classify, and you know, a lot of like very heartfelt songs, but a lot of kind of energy songs, you know. I mean, kind of really geared toward us all gathering in large groups. So hopefully that'll be soon. But I really hope you like it. I'm excited about it, and you know, this is the stage of it where I get nervous about all the expectations that you could put on a record or a song in general, and I hope I hope you like it as much as I am liking it right now. It feels pretty good.
Sorry. One more for now.
Orson, what do you
Joe_1. My
Yeah.
question is about sports. What is your favorite sport to watch, and if it's a team sport, who do you support/follow?
Well, you know, I don't have a particular team on anything because I don't feel like you know, I don't watch any sport enough to really deserve to like have a team, you know. I really enjoy watching football, soccer, whatever, however you call it in your country. And a new favorite has been in the last few years has been basketball for sure, because I didn't really grow up watching that much because I never played it, and it wasn't something that I knew how to play so much, but I loved it for the last, like, since I've been in LA. I had a roommate when I was first coming here that was from Spain, and Manuel, and he was so into the Lakers. He followed them from home, you know, and it was a dream of his to be in LA. And the Lakers actually won the year that I met him, that we were hanging out in LA. And so I would watch it with him, and I just, you know, Kobe Bryant, you know, God rest his soul and all that. But it was like kind of like, wow, like it's a really cool sport, very fast and very graceful and beautiful. So yeah, I mean, I like a lot of sports. I like to watch them with people. So if I find a friend that is you know, that is partner in watching them, I'll even watch something as you know, boring to some people as baseball. I find baseball relaxing. I find it like, what could possibly go wrong? Like if baseball was happening still right now, if people could go to baseball games and we could watch that on TV, it'd just be like Okay. Wouldn't it be fine? For some odd reason.
I'm about to get you on YouTube.
You could be like, Dad's drunk, but baseball is on. Dad just threw the table out the window, but baseball's on. I feel safe. It's all right. Where are my Italy peeps at? Ask me a question. What are you guys doing? You guys have had it worse than all of us for a minute. I want to hear a question from Italy. Lay it on me.
Well, these are from your fan club. Tissanina, she's from Italy, right? Tissanina?
Yeah.
She says, "What was your dream? What was your last dream about, and how often do you dream?"
Oh God, I had a really weird dream now that I can't remember. What the fuck happened? I think it was like Orson was in the dream, and we couldn't I don't know, get him into the movies or something, right? We wanted to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and they wouldn't let you in because you were too short. He didn't measure up to the ride. Orson, right? Is that what happened? Yeah, I don't know. Like, dreams are weird. I don't remember them very often. Orson, there's a squirrel out there. Orson, look, there's a squirrel out there. He's walking around in your yard like he owns the place. Go get him. For Christ's sake, man. Go ahead. Oh.
Guys, this is a struggle.
We're
Everything
struggling.
was working fine, and
We're struggling, guys. I'm very sorry. And so, what else? Talaya,
Do you want to just go through the iPad?
sure. Ah!
Thanks.
Is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on. The volume's out, but it's still on. Oh, where it was? Let me see where it was.
What do you want to do next? Song.
Oh, let's do a Switchblade.
Great.
Yeah?
Let me tune very quickly.
It's just not loading.
Hold on, Pauline is online.
Okay, Paulina.
Should I just go off air
Tech
for a second
support.
and then go back on?
Do it.
Why won't it let me face? Hold on. Look.
Oh, I know. I'm not perfect at this. I'm not supposed to touch my face, but sorry.
No, hand sanitizer. Where'd it
Oh,
go?
yeah, where is it? Oh,
Connect streaming software to start preview.
but,
I don't know what that means.
yeah.
Look.
This is how the Beatles live streamed back in the day as well. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, did they?
So look, I'm on here, right?
Paul, back
I
up.
go to this that one, right? That little camera. I click there, go live.
Oh, look.
What? And then this comes up, and I just click copy and create.
I can't see anything.
You on?
So
Hit
maybe,
webcam. And then click webcam.
where do I click
Oh,
on?
yeah. Are we still on it?
I believe we're still on Instagram Live. Is that still going? Or definitely?
Like
Yeah.
webcam.
Okay.
Those three
This is
Oh, okay.
Send.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
should we wait until tech support's
I
done?
click
Oh, hi,
that.
Bubba. Sorry.
yeah. Everyone's saying hi. Wash your hands.
Yeah, it says LP live on there.
Yeah, Instagram's still up.
Perfect.
Everyone's saying hi,
I
hello
hope
from.
they see this process.
Yeah.
It's a whole
It
process.
doesn't give me the
Listen, it's okay.
option to go live. It just.
Our message is in Russian, so take it written.
I wonder if it's your Wi-Fi.
Hello from Spain.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is it? Are you on guest? Or are you on regular? Let me see.
I'm on Sport Pisces Ranch.
Yeah, it's.
Turn off Instagram Live. Nick said you can hear all the conversation on Instagram.
Turn off Instagram Live.
Oh,
Okay.
turn off Instagram.
Okay, say bye for now.
Bye for now.
Oh!
What just happened?
Oh, he just face planted because he ran too fast.